God of everything, there's no one like you.
N'afana na nwa na mmụọ nsọ. Angelus.
Mama nkosebru agwapụtara Maria.
O wetụrụ ime ise n'ike nke mmụọ nsọ.
Ekene Maria Ijiptel na Gracia osebru anọnyeli ịdị ngọzi n'etiti ikporo niile. Ọ dịazị ngọzi bụ nwafọ gị Jesu.
Maria dị asọ nne nke Chukwu, rịọbara ebe ndị nje arịrịọ, kịta na amana ọnwa anyị. Amen.
Nyeju odibo nwanyị nkosebru ụwa.
Ka o rere m ka isi kwu.
Ekene Maria Ijiptel na Gracia osebru anọnyeli ịdị ngọzi n'etiti ikporo niile.
So guys, like, subscribe, and share. Right? Thank you.
Maria
Hit the subscribe button
dị
right
asọ
here.
nne nke Chukwu, rịọbara ebe ndị nje arịrịọ, kịta na amana ọnwa anyị. Amen.
Okwu emela arụ.
O wee binyela anyị.
Ekene Maria Ijiptel na Gracia osebru anọnyeli ịdị ngọzi n'etiti ikporo niile. Ọ dịazị ngọzi bụ nwafọ gị bụ Jesu.
Maria dị asọ nne nke Chukwu, rịọbara ebe ndị nje arịrịọ, kịta na amana ọnwa anyị. Amen.
Dọbara anyị ayọ ọnne nke Chukwu dị asọ.
Ka o wee nweta ịnata nkwa nke Kristi.
Ayịyọ anyị na-arịọ gị o Chukwu ka erinye Kraịst anyị n'ime obi anyị ka anyị bụ ndị nje butere ozi ọma wee mara iwere arụ Kristi nwa gị site n'afọ ya na obi ya wee bata n'osite na mbilite n'ọnwụ ya site na Kristi dị mere anyị. Amen. Otito dịrị Nna na Nwa na Mmụọ Nsọ.
Etu ọ dị n'isi na kịta na ebo niile n'ụwa ebe ebe. Amen.
Otito dịrị Nna na Nwa na Mmụọ Nsọ.
Etu ọ dị n'isi na kịta na ebo niile n'ụwa ebe ebe. Amen.
Otito dịrị Nna na Nwa na Mmụọ Nsọ.
Etu ọ dị n'isi na kịta na ebo niile n'ụwa ebe ebe. Amen.
Ka mkpụrụ obi ndị niile kwerenụ gara aga.
Site n'ekpere nke Chukwu ka ha zuru ike na ndokwa.
Ka mkpụrụ obi fa zuru ike na ndokwa.
Amen.
Onye nwe anyị nọnyere ụnụ.
Nọnyekwara mmụọ gị.
Ka Chineke ji ike niile gọzie ụnụ. Nna na Nwa na Mmụọ Nsọ.
Amen.
Ebonadi FM, 24 hours of informative, educative, and entertainment programs. Can't stop, won't stop. On Ebonadi 103.5 FM.
Listen to news updates on Ebonadi 103.5 FM immediately after Angelus 6 o'clock a.m. and 6 o'clock p.m. weekdays. Stay tuned to be updated, to be informed. News updates, live reports. Ebonadi FM breaks the news with actualities.
I believe that if we are hoping for a new Nigeria,
You can as well listen online via mixlr.com/GistFM.
Good morning and welcome to Ebonadi 103.5 FM News Update. Today, Tuesday, the 14th day of November 2023, and the time is 4 minutes past the hour of 6. Martin Efanshuku Ekeze is my name. The headlines. Amidst the poor state of actors' welfare, movie practitioners celebrate 20 years anniversary in Anambra. Abia government shuts down 197 substandard private schools. Nationwide lockdown as NLC, TUC declare indefinite strike. Pro-Israel and pro-Palestinian groups clash in South Africa. Now, details. Amidst the poor state of actors' welfare, movie practitioners celebrate 20 years anniversary in Anambra. The Nigerian film industry, Nollywood, is globally recognized as the second largest film producer in the world, with the financial value of the film industry put at $6.4 billion as of 2021. Nollywood contributes 2.3% to Nigeria's gross domestic product (GDP), with over 2,500 movies produced annually. Yet, movie practitioners are dying in penury, as barely 2 weeks after comic actor John Okafor, popularly called Mr. Ibu, publicly solicited prayers and financial assistance from Nigerians as he battles an ailment that brought about amputation of one of his legs. Another veteran actor, Amechi Monago, is suffering the same fate. As Association of Movie Practitioners celebrate 20th year anniversary, actors lament the poor state of the movie industry in an event that witnessed a movie production competition in which Anambra State Chapter took the trophy home under the chairmanship of Pastor Sami Osagi. Here is a report. Take a listen.
Movie-making business comes with a lot of glamour and style that excites the public, but behind the beautiful screen of motion pictures and home videos lies lots of challenges which Nigerians must have noticed, from the health situation of Mr. John Okafor, Mr. Ibu, and Mr. Amechi Monago. These two individuals grazed homes of Nigerians through their screen to make Nigerians happy, but ended up in the manner of expression of a movie producer.
My brother, most of us never had because of the passion. Because of the passion, we want to I not you people BP, but I know BP because we are not any enough. So based on that, we keep going, believing that tomorrow will come.
The movie director, producer, and actor who debuted in the movie screen in 1992 in the movie Sorrows of Cain reflects as a pioneer member and the National President Association of Movie Practitioners Incorporated, AMPRA, on the occasion of the 20th year anniversary of AMPRA, reflected on the journey so far.
It's been tough, it's been Herculean, but we have been able to weather the storm because we believe that is where our destiny lies. And we have passion. Ordinarily, we would have run away. And we said nothing because in Nollywood, I see a good future. I want government to come in, invest in this industry, and they will not regret it because they will recoup their investment.
The National Vice President, AMPRAC, who is also a director, writer, and actor with 30 years experience in the movie industry, as founding member AGN, Ugwefi Chimdi, Chairman, joined the movie practitioners, mostly the marketers for the roles of movie practitioners in Nigeria.
So I want to why the people who make illegal movie industry, rap with the industry, especially the marketers, rap with the industry, they invest in another business, a hotel business. But all of them invested that money here in the same business. Today, I got to quote one of the best film houses in Africa, if not in the world. Today, I can even go in collaboration with other movie industry in other countries. Today, I can even direct the one film, you become a multi-millionaire. Today, I can even this internet, but they left the industry that made them. It's just like where somebody was building a house at the time alone or no sale.
Talking about the difference between movie production in Lagos and movie production in the Southeast, a movie director, producer, writer, and actor with 21 years experience in the industry, the awesome Christopher Udum describes the challenges.
The cost of every production is based on the storyline. What type of story is it? Is it a family story? Is it a glamour? Is it a peak? Depending on the type of story and the type of people, the actors you want to use. So I want to teach Lagos and here. But they may think that theirs is high profile based on the fact that they use good coordinated locations and they may tend to pay higher than them inside there. So that's the reason, because if you check your production cost, you talk about the selling point, you add the minus.
And it seems like the government over there is supporting them.
They support them very well. Here, you see that you cannot shoot in the police station here. If you apply, it will take another 6 months for them to approve it. But there in Lagos is easy. Nobody can use armor. That is something like gun. In case you want to shoot and something. Here, you cannot, they will not give it to you. Even if they want to give it to the policemen, you have to take care of. I mean, there are so many lapses down here.
Meanwhile, the president ANAMBRA points out where the government must get it right to generate funds from movie making.
In so many ways, you know that our films get to international markets. They go to the international market without we getting a dime. Government do not even get a dime because they are being smuggled out. But if they do it in such a way that people can export it based on money, it's the next foreign exchange. So government is neglecting, and as a result of that, they're listening a lot. Let them come together, we can fine tune it, and they'll be eating with it.
From Charon House, Onitsha, host of the 20th year anniversary celebration of Association of Movie Practitioners Incorporated, ANAMBRA, Martin Epanshuku Ekezie reporting.
Still on the news, Abia government shuts down 197 substandard private schools. The Abia state government has shut down 197 substandard private schools as part of its efforts to reform the education sector in the state. The Commissioner for Information and Culture, Mr. Oke Kanu, said this when he addressed newsmen at the Government House, Umuahia, on the outcome of Monday's State Executive Council meeting. Kanu said that about 900 private schools in the state had so far been inspected in the ongoing inspection of private schools. He said that the exercise followed government's resolve to improve the standard of education in the state. He also spoke on government's plan to fix internal roads in the major cities of the state, saying that the Ministry of Works had been directed to undertake the task. Also, the Commissioner for Health, Dr. Ngozi Okonkwo, said that about over 8,000 people had received free Medicare under the ongoing free medical services offered by the state government. She said that government had begun to retrofit the cottage hospital in Aba in a bid to enhance its capacity, adding that it will soon be reopened to the public. Nationwide lockdown as NLC, TUC declare indefinite strike. The leadership of organized labor has declared an industrial action starting today, Tuesday, asking its affiliates to withdraw their services. The leadership of the Nigerian Labour Congress, NLC, and the Trade Union Congress reached the agreement on Monday at a briefing with reporters in Abuja. Festus Usipo, the TUC president, said the strike will remain until government at all levels wake up to their responsibility. The organized labor leaders' action followed the brutalization of NLC National President Joe Ajero last week in Owerri, the capital of Imo State. The police in the state were accused of the brutal attack on Mr. Ajero when he led a protest against the alleged maltreatment of workers in the state. The labor unions accused the commissioner of police in Imo State, Muhammad Bade, of complicity in the attack. However, the police denied arresting Mr. Ajero, stating that he was only taken into protective custody to prevent a mob attack. The Inspector General of Police, Kayode Ebotokun, redeployed Mr. Bade ahead of last week's governorship election in the state last Sunday. Upu Zodema will return for a second term tenure in the just concluded weekend election, accused the labor leader of meddling in the political affairs of the state. Now we move over to the foreign scene. Pro-Israel and pro-Palestinian groups clash in South Africa. Cape Town. South African police fired stun grenades and water cannons in Cape Town on Sunday to quell clashes between pro-Israel and pro-Palestinian demonstrators. A prayer for Israel and the Hamas hostages held in Gaza was to be held in the early afternoon in an affluent area of Cape Town on the Atlantic coast, a popular place for family walks on Sundays. But several hundred pro-Palestinian demonstrators crashed the event following a pro-Palestinian demonstration that brought thousands of people onto the streets of the port and tourist city, according to journalists on the scene. The pro-Palestinian demonstrators wearing keffers and waving Palestinian flags chased away those attending the pro-Israel prayer meets, tore up their placards and occupied the space. Police intervened with a water cannon and sand grenades to disperse the demonstrators, then set up a roadblock to keep people out of the area. Numerous demonstrations in support of both sides have been held for weeks in South Africa's major cities, where the ruling ANC party has been a fervent supporter of the Palestinian cause for decades. But the country also boasts the largest Jewish community in sub-Saharan Africa, some of whom have organized vigils and demonstrations in support of of Israel. This is where we draw the curtain on news update on Ebona at the 103.5 FM. But before we leave, a quick look at the headlines. Amidst the poor state of actors' welfare, movie practitioners celebrate 20 years anniversary in Anambra. Abia government shuts down 197 substandard private schools. Nationwide lockdown as NLC, TUC declare indefinite strike. Pro-Israel and pro-Palestinian groups clash in South Africa. You just listened to news updates on Ebona, the 103.5 FM. News produced and read by Martin Ifeanyi Chukwu Ekezie. Thank you for listening. Good morning.
Listen to news updates on Ebona, the 103.5 FM immediately after Angelus, 6 o'clock a.m. and 6 o'clock p.m. weekdays. Stay tuned to be updated, to be informed. News updates, live reports. Ebona FM breaks the news with actualities.
I believe that if we are hoping for a new Nigeria,
you can as well listen online via mixlr.com/GistFM.
How best can we talk about the challenges we are having on our streets, our community, our society in general? Street report. If we do not address these challenges on Ebona FM, who will? As the happenings around us get as complicated as they can be. Street report is here to make sense of it all. Street report is causing social change across your streets. In your community. Street report is here with hardcore journalism to get to the roots of our problem. Why don't you join me, Martin Ifeanyi Chukwu as ANAMBRA the Force, every Friday, 4:30 p.m. on Ebona 103.5 FM as Street Reports unfolds in your face. On Emas in Ebona the corner
24/7, 24/7.
Officer Makoto is in Lagos, is Abuja, is Anambra, is the Queen. Can you hotel mother cannot be in here?
One Kefe na Doka Second can introduce you to the Nigerian hotel chain, Residency Hotels. It touched down in Lagos. You got Chufana, Lagos International Airport Road, or Ibiana Lekki Phase 1, or Chufana Lekki Osapa London, Lagos. It was down on Abuja one residency on area 11, Gaki, on Okwana Guzape, no Okwana Otako, Abuja. Ibanyo were onye Chufana Port Harcourt Road, or Were. Ozaki Sibayana Anambra, Chai, one in the Bedon Mosibon, one Nature no Gidi, na Anambra State. Ibu Aditaja Batanianuku State, 7/8 North Street, Independence House. We enjoy here the luxurious furnished rooms and suites. Restaurants are okay. They have two sides here and there, and outside door bar where you are entertained with drinks brewed in different parts of the world. You can also book and pay online at tiptopgo.com or www.myresidencyhotel.com.
One no Residency Hotel all the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, tighten your seatbelt as we take you on this smooth ride. Let's go! It's the morning drive on 103.5 Ebona FM, keeping your morning engaging as we take you through the smoothest ride on radio.
From 7 a.m. to 9:30 a.m.
Getting your morning inspired, be informed. Let's interact only on the morning drive.
Make it a date with Martin Ifeanyi Chukwu, aka Meta,
and Christy, aka Emenari, aka Classy.
From Monday to Friday, from 7 a.m. to 9:30 a.m.
on the morning drive.
103.5 FM. Ogidi ekene munu afa mbụ nwada Queen Miracle Olube Okeke abụmada Ogidi 2022-2023. Ana m ekene Igwe Alex Ụzọ Onido on the occasion of his Ofala Festival wee na-asị long live Ogidi Kingdom, long live Igwe Eze Shuomaya, long live Adogidi Beauty Pageant. Daalụnụ.
Thank you guys. Like, subscribe, and share.